Okay, we're on part 2 of this liver dish that we're making. You're going to put 4 tablespoons of oil in a frying pan, and we're going to warm it up. If you have lard, you can use lard as well. It doesn't matter for this dish. I want to make my own lard. I got a recipe for it. I'm going to have to call my butchers, and I'm going to have to buy 5 to 10 pounds. So I'll be buying 5 to 10 pounds. Now that's still hot. Now you need 3 ounces of bacon. I cut mine in strips like this. This is how thin they are, okay? And we're gonna fry these up crispy. And we're gonna put them on a plate on the side. So while they're cooking, we're gonna drain them on a paper towel when they're done. Let me get a reach. Yep, paper towels. And while they're cooking, we'll get the liver pieces out of the wine and do what we have to do. Just have to wait for this oil to get hot, because we're going to take that liver out. Now, if you left it and you started in the morning, you'll be doing this in the evening, anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. I know, I'm waiting. And we're going to play a game. Later today, I'm going to play a game with you. And I'll give you a multiple choice. And I'll give you the history of why I know it. Now, how much liver did I use to make this dish? I actually used 1 whole pound of liver to let you know the amount that I used. I'm going to cook this. Where did I put that dish? I've already made my salad, and I made an oregano vinaigrette. I took little potatoes, salt and pepper, those cut them in half, and I roasted them. I put olive oil over them, salt and pepper, and then I roasted them, and then I put chives on top. We're going to have this with the liver today. And we'll definitely be having a salad. Okay, I'm going to be frying this bacon up till it's crispy, and I'll put it on the dish here, and then we'll be doing the liver. Okay, I'm frying up the bacon. I can show you right now. This is what I'm doing right now. Now, I'm going to talk about it. By frying the bacon up in this olive oil that I told you about, you're going to get salt and you're going to get the bacon flavor. So when you fry your liver in here, it's going to have that taste of bacon with the olive oil and the salt in it. Now, if you wish to add more salt, yeah, you can do that when it's served at the table. But that's why you're doing it this way. And we're going to take this oil that the bacon's frying in, and we're going to sit there and do the liver in it. So we're going to have all those flavors coming together. So this is why you don't always have to have your plates separate. You know, 1 pot for this and 1 pot for that. You can mix them like this, and this gives it that extra taste that you like. And this is how they do it in the Portuguese way. So it's different from our way. Most people will just use lard. I like using butter and oil sometimes, and I'll use my discard. I'll use seasoning, sometimes just salt and pepper. But here is another way we can do it. Just different ways of doing it, which makes it nice. Like I said, I've already showed you 1 meatball soup. We're going to have another one tomorrow, which is a totally different recipe. Everybody does it different, and I try to bring these different ways of making, and then you can decide which one that you like. But my family seems to like what I'm doing, so I'll just continue. Now they want the bacon crispy, and it's getting that way. I can show you. See? It's coming out nice, isn't it? That's why I'm stirring it around, make sure it doesn't burn too much. I need a slotted spoon now. We're going to put this on the side. I'm going to turn this off just for a minute while I get some other stuff done. I'm going to leave this bacon to the side, leave you here and show you what we're going to do. Don't worry, I can always turn that back on. Okay, now we're going to put this here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pat this, take this liver out, and we're going to pat it dry. And then we're going to just start frying it up. I just turned it off for a minute so it doesn't, you know, smoke too much. I have the liver here. You see how it's changed colors? Okay, let me get some more paper towels. Throw the bay leaf out and the 2 cloves. I'm looking for the cloves. I haven't found them yet. Might be stuck on the meat. I don't know. Oh, here's one. Okay. I found one, but I don't know where the other one is. It's probably in one piece. Now you're going to take this. You're not throwing this away. You're just going to move it to the side for now. We'll get back to that in a bit. Now you can turn this oil on. I'll move you over here. I'm going to be behind you, taking the liver off, but we have to pat it dry. That's all they want you to do is just pat the liver dry. We're going to fry it up just like that. Now they say 1 or 2 minutes on each side. That's it. I don't think I'm going to need paper towels. I'm going to do it just to see. So we're going to get this oil hot again, and we're just going to fry them up just like that. Just pat them dry and fry them up. And it's only going to be 1 or 2 minutes, so it's not that we're going to be spending a long time doing it. They say that it might be slightly pink. Well, I'm not going to go that far, but, you know. You're going to have that garlic smell with the bacon and the salt that's already in here with the olive oil. You can imagine the combination and how good it's going to be. I'm missing a clove. I don't know where it's at though. That's why you want the liver cut in very thin pieces, and this is what I'm going to be doing. And you have it at a high heat too. That's why they say only 1 or 2 minutes. Now I'm going to continue doing this, and I will show you the end product, okay? So let me just finish frying it up. And I'll turn it right side. Don't worry, you'll see them. Okay, you sit there, deglazing your pan. It made my liver pale. My liver lost color. I think my liver was too thin. I think they wanted, I think mine's 1/8 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch. Anyway, this is what you're going to pour over your liver. Just reduce it by half, and that's it. Glaze it a little more. Now what you're going to do is you put the liver on your plate, right? You pour the glaze over the liver, and those bacon bits you sprinkle on top of it, and that's how this liver is served. Okay, now I'll show you. My liver is pale. That white vinegar made it pale. I'm not kidding. It really paled me out. Okay. Let me get my saucepan. They call these gravy bowls. I'll pour this in. Get the ladle so we can pour this over the liver when it's time. Which is like right now. I'll put some water in this or I'll never get this clean. Okay, that's how you make that kind of liver. Just a different way of doing liver. I should say Portuguese liver. This is how they make it. Okay, so listen, I'm going to go eat because I have been up 6-7 hours and I think it's time for me to eat. So you have a great day. Bye-bye.